we go, there's my mic. Welcome to Gmod, and we're going to play Scary Maps. And we'll... a FNAF map. Oh well. We have a couple of horror maps here and there. The last patient. GM Essence. What GM Essence is? Been a while. Is it gonna be spooky horror map? If it's not, then crud. Because I'm doing a horror map this time on the first episode, where I'm going to be showing off mods. I'm going to showcase certain mods, certain things, blah blah blah. The maps here and there I've played on, you know. FNAF map. It must be like some remnant that I have. I deleted everything related to my old mod list. Cause fun fact, I used to have actually used to have 1,000 mods a few years back, and then I had to unsubscribe all of them because that's way too many mods. And the total was 100 then, and then I had to uninstall more, blah blah blah. You probably don't care. Oh. So I also just want to show off what I look like. Oh, I can't give... I'm just gonna give myself one thing. No flashlight is allowed. Not use no clip. Let's have fun. I'd have fun if I could keep my flashlight. Oh. Well then. Blue key needed. I only source of light back there. Key fell down the toilet. Depending on the area, I might turn on my other flashlight. The one that is not in my hand. Is needed. Oh. Yeah, I can swing with this. I think the thing is broken. Give me a second hand. Whatever red key needed. Smoking. But I can't show off what I look like. Oh yeah, I can pick up this trash can. Then on trash can, this can. I wish this flashlight would center the screen more. I don't need that flashlight. Blue key. Okay. Oh! I feel like I had to get a crowbar, perhaps? And not do that, but... Ah, okay. Who knew? This could be used to actually break stuff. I'll break this now. Oh, maybe I perhaps had to do that because, I mean, you know. It's my only real source of light. Flashlight is loud. Yeah. Quickly, I just want to show what I look like. Tool gun. Why is my tool gun just a gun? What? Yeah, this is what I look like. This is my Pack 3 model. Don't know what you're expecting. Go through here. Moves that. B1, B2, B3. Shovel. This only doesn't like explode. This is the power generator. I saw that vent. There we go. I should probably not play Jenga with these. Anyways, let's get going into the vent. I should not look at my menu, I'm dumb. The more I look at it, the less immersed I get. I jumped, oh god. That actually scared me. Okay, place that there and go into here. Water's never a good sign. I'll place this here. That should be like almost enough. I know that's just enough. I'll place this back here. Okay, and that's locked. Why? That time that didn't scare me. Occurred. Up, and we up, we go. Let's get up here. There's gonna be a man following me. We're running at me. Oh gosh. B2. Something spawned in. I didn't even have to go into the poop water. Nice. I'm gonna be honest here, and I'm gonna just say this now. I'm completely surprised that they didn't set up like an event where if you go by the railing over there and you like run into it, it falls off. So that would be a cheap scare. Not one of like evil intent, but just cheap, easy to make little scare. Not even a scare again, it's more like a feeling of, oh crud. Oh, you know what? I'm probably supposed to use the shovel because they left on the railing back there. Yeah, okay. Bum ba dum bum ba da bum ba dum bum. Okay. I think I'm not allowed to run in this. Also good. Oh, I did not mean to. No, I did not mean to do that. Alt E in this makes me sit down. I have a mod that makes me that allows me to sit. Oh. The good old cola machine. Something probably back here. Let's see, I'm going to crouch jump through most of this because that seems like a faster way. Oh. Ouch. What is that? Here. What is what behind me? I don't know why it just says, what is that behind you? You escaped. Look out for part 2. GM Essence. I'm actually gonna search this up. Is there another one? I don't remember like having this installed. I looked at guides and it just says how to eat balls in Garry's mod. Well, no, it doesn't have a part 2, but hey. Oh well. I need to uninstall that mod. Or just disable it. Okay, let's... Scooping room, what? I guess I have a FNAF map to review. The Anywhere script. Minecraft death screen disable. It's too goofy. It is too goofy for horror maps. And well, thing is, I've shown that map off. I guess we have some more minor maps to show off, and I need to see what is this FNAF map. Do we even have like a sister location map installed? FNAF SFM FNAF map v2. Let's see this. May as well review this now. After that, who map was there was more to be desired. So like, oh, what is that behind you? Instead of having an incentive to actually look behind you is kinda, you know, dumb. It's poorly executed to me. This putting text on screen. What is that behind you? Having breathing behind the player is an incentive to look behind yourself, behind you, just to see. Oh. Wait, what? Errors. I'm supposed to be on this side. Oh, that's the compartment, and then you'd have... I know what this place is. And it does have vents! Huh. But it has a bunch of errors. And I'm guessing that's because I didn't install everything? I'll need to like buy CSGO. Or the original Counter-Strike source. Because a lot of maps use the textures. I guess this is pretty cool. But I can't see like some of it. Can't interact with it. Here, yeah, okay, see. That's metal. Pretty sure that's all what this map has to offer. Unless there's the office. Past here, yeah, and then right over here would be the scooping room. Yeah. Right here would be the office area from the custom night. I'm a little bit of a FNAF fan. I don't have money to buy some of the games, my hardware is kinda sucky at times. Just shooting some random things to see. And it does have events. The player cannot crawl through, sadly. Unless you're like me and you have pack and then you go over here to entity, then you shorten yourself down. Oh god. Shorten yourself down to about 25. Then you crouch. Oh, it's not actually metal. Also, wait. Everything's showing up errors. Wait. Oh good, you can open the vent. I think I'm missing some of the models, but also, my guns are missing textures. Amazing. Anyways, I guess that's a good map. I couldn't see all of it, so yeah. Alright, also, I guess I'll show off one more map. This one right here. Now this one is cursed. Absolutely bloody cursed. And I've already seen this, and I've already been through most of it. Oh, I say most of it because I haven't been through all of it yet. Because it's not complete yet. From an outsider's point of view, this is gonna look like Construct, default Construct. But I prefer this Construct over everything else. I mean, besides the random things. Go through. You find this. Something spawned. You have this chair if you break it. I get a grenade. A bunch of Half-Life 2 stalkers spawn. We placed on NPCs in here. Sometimes they'll go insane or get killed. But they get lit on fire, which you can't extinguish them. And now you have some bodies to play with. And they're attacking each other now. Lag. A lot of things can happen here. There's a bunch of interactions. Like this guy, for example. I'm going to clean up slowly. bud, do you want the stalker? Well, see, I have a mod that tells me with the gravity gun what I'm holding. Is Matt flesh? Okay, do you want this body? Hey sir, do you want your friend? I understand where some of the triggers are. I didn't really play around with this much. That's a trigger, I think, right there. Whenever you go through it, usually something happens. You can go in, out, in. Guy gets bloody, he runs off. Here we go. Got stuck. Family Guy death pose here. And make statue. I'll just throw this one into your bed. I didn't think this actually played anything. If you mess around with their stuff and knock things over, throw stuff around. And you attempt to steal their stuff. My knowledge of that didn't play anything. Did this map get updated? To steal stuff. Things will come back. Then he gets pissed. Which is always fun. Something you can do to make him friendly, friendly. What he's supposed to do, he's supposed to kill you. Or if you do that, it kills you. Also, my brain is my body. You come over here. Life, death, life, death. Life, death. You know, I think it's right here. Right there's like the trigger. Everything hot because they made them friendly. Red. Well, I can show off one of the main features this map has. By going here. I don't know what you might be expecting. Like, you might be like, oh, nothing's gonna change. Oh, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. It's just gonna go back to normal. It's gonna reset. It doesn't. And that's the freaky part. It does not reset. It has a mind of its own. It has its own reasoning and things. Reckon they've come back here. There you go, you chum. And there are a few other places in that. That new room. Right here. This is known as the green screen room. It's pure white. This is the douchiest thing you can do. I was stuck in here for like a second because like I wasn't going no clip out because I was like, I might break the map. No, that's just douchebaggy because you might get you can get lost easily in there. Also, yeah, in the mirror, I don't show up. It's amusing. Gotta place down a camera. I have no head. Also, yeah, this is like Marasmus's eyes and nose, triangle, and there's a swing set as the mouth. So stupid. I'm made out of trash. We have over there. I'm going to place a few NPCs in here. In the dark room. And you'll notice, that the body's a gun. Yeah, it resets. Human will place down an Alex. No one with a gun. There's normal NPCs all around. You can see they're not moving, they're not doing anything. That's because we're gonna leave them alone. We go in and out, in, 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 out. Oh wait. Alex has a gun. That's why I said no NPCs with guns, because they start to attack each other. That one lit on fire. That one lit on fire. Come on. Need like a bunch of friendly NPCs. So a bunch of citizens. I thought one was moving away. I'll leave them be with this thing. Also, occasionally you're gonna see black figures around. And that should be, normal. Pretty sure if I go through here again and again and again and again. So yeah, if you attack these NPCs, die eventually. Place one of you in this hallway. 3. We'll start to see that they move around on their own. And I'm going to place a bunch of Father Gigor. Go in, out, lose that guy. There we go, we're leaving him in there. I think this has a scope. Fire LE. Saw something up there. Things just randomly die here. It's like a death trap. Also, if you decide, oh hey, yeah, I'm bringing something in for some reason, it'll go up in flames. And yeah, you'll see that some of these actually char. I mean, it's not the most interesting thing in the world, but they do that. Whoop. Just, there we go. Waiting for something to happen. There's something that is supposed to randomly happen. Good to know that the surface it can ricochet off of. No, yeah, this crossbow ricochets. Here are the creators of the map. Exposed. Phoenix Rose did them. Yep. And they did the nav mesh. Also, yeah, those are turrets right there, and I don't know what they actually do. And there's a button right there. After we're done with everything, I'll press it. For now, let's put some rebar in that. Okay. And down we go. To explore, you might find some things. You never know. There's some triggers here and there. Don't know where all the triggers are. I'm just running around rapidly. Okay, and I think that's all the triggers I could possibly get. The funny thing is, there's still a dev room right over here. Like how they didn't mess around with this. I really should have like created the creators in here, but I die now. I'll check on those NPCs. All these with that Father Gregorius, they're doing nothing. They usually do something. Not nothing, but something. I'm waiting for a certain NPC to spawn, so I'm going to quickly actually clean up. I'm just cleaning up my mess. And you know what, while waiting, I'll just sit here and get my pack. So you might be wondering, oh yeah, how did you do all this? Whoa, what is this? I might as well show off some pack things. New file, I need to name this coffee. And now we need to quickly clear. As you can see, I'm a combine. Told you, I have this ball. aka I just went over here, clicked model, and then I go over to bone right over here. The head's automatically picked, and then you can just shrink the head. Like that. And you want to shrink, or you can keep it the normal size and just go down one. Sometimes, changing the size of the head actually kind of bugs out some things. Like this might go, like go around and around and around and around. Only something minor. Over here you can do player T-pose. You can go over do this. And if you want to, you could just back to default over here. Here, I'll put that there. Default, and you can pick anything that you'd like. For instance, this. Let's flatten it. So that's not the one that flattens it. This is the one that flattens it. Change the size. That, boom. Rarely an NPC will come out, and that's what I'm waiting for. Because it has a few interactions over there. And it will happen again randomly. Can't do anything about the randomness. Now if I wear this, go grab a camera, I can, well, see this. Life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death. Life, death, life, death. And you can see, when my head moves, that thing moves as well. I'm actually gonna make that a little smaller. I need to T-pose, and I need this to go there, there. And we're going to make a coffee mug on the head as well. It's gonna become my new model if it looks decent. Coffee. Hardly working. Junk coffee. Coffee mug. Now we'll just increase the mug size. The mug. Mug is another name for, somebody said, cranium. There we go. And then we go over to here. This will be another thing inside the thing. Now it can be a barrel. It could be one of these, but I just pick a can usually, or soda can. It's there. I center it, then I increase the size. I make it shorter. No, make it shorter. Now if I increase the size one more, yeah. It would have been better if I used a barrel for this, because I mean, this can is flipping slightly. So let's decrease its size by 1, so it doesn't flip so much. And then we go over here to material. And you'll see a bunch of random things like hair. Yeah, cactus. Depending what you have installed, you might get something like this. Magical goop can. I need to make this look shorter. There we go. I got there still, actually. No, I'm going to switch it to a barrel. Oh gosh, it turned into a missing texture. Missing texture in a freaking thing. Oh, there we go. Now it works. And if we go over to here, we go material. And go ahead and look for water. Oh, yeah, okay. Water. Don't care about the TF2 things. Scrap? I don't care about scrap. I guess materials we'll have to look in. Forget which material I used for the can that I used for my character's head. Did not do what I meant to go with. I definitely went with one that looked like water, not this one, because that. I mean, look at it, you can see so many things. Okay, don't know if the thing's going to spawn unless like I go in and out, and that's something I'm going to have to check on. But get things water right here. There's my coffee in my mug. Well, it's not the exact texture, I mean. Save to new auto load. I'll go over to my coffee mug already made. Coffee mug right here. Go over to this. Grab this. Shader 4, then we load, auto load, and then here we go. That there. That here. Oh, okay. Wrong one. Why it's not moving? Because the other one moves. Save as auto load, because if you look, the other one it usually moves. I'm confused now. Did it not usually move? Boom, there we go. We have ourselves coffee, and I like how it looks like iced tea now. Usually like when I was doing it, it was moving. And no matter who we are, like if we want to be Alex, just kill binds. Or if we want it to be a skeleton, we can go over to here. And you can see, yeah. And this should also work with custom models as well. I don't have any ones to like show off, I guess. But I have to go through here a couple of times, I think. So, let's just quickly make another recording showing off and something happens. It's been 30 minutes and I can't get the NPC to spawn. But pretty much it's just supposed to go up that tower right there. This one right here. And walk up. And jump off. Go ragdoll like this. You can bring the ragdoll into that room over there and you'll get a little thing going on, but if you stop it, it'll gift you with a freaking caution cone, a traffic cone right here with the light on it, and if you bring it to certain objects on the map, if you bring it to like certain objects on the map, like, don't bring it over here though. Can go in here, but it breaks it. And it's called Curse Detector 1. Also, yeah, the map just kinda takes your gun occasionally when you do that. Don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's not happening this time, so on the next one, there's a few other things that can happen. I'd recommend playing them for yourself, you know, by playing on your own. There's a lot of things you can do here. Just I'm not going to show them personally, but trust me, there are things that will happen. When this map gets a few updates, I'll probably come back to it. Because this has some promise to it. So, yeah, see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!